$74? $74? It's tricky. Oh, I forgot what this one is. This really messes with your self-esteem. Hey everyone, I'm Shetty, and today I'm playing Expensive Taste Test with Cosmo. I think I have good taste. Today we'll find out whether it's expensive or not. I think my wife is the queen of making anything look elegant and expensive, so I wish she was here right now because she'd be a real help. All right, well, I've journaled a lot in my life, so I should get this one right. Journals are all about the quality, not of what's on the outside, but what's on the inside, kind of like humans. So it's like what the paper's made of. So feeling the paper. See, like this is just a cover up. This is not really what's expensive or not. Same with this one. Ooh, nice paper. I mean, this is definitely the more quality one. I think it should be the most expensive one too. $74? $74 for a journal, wow. All right, let's have a look. I'm looking inside. Okay, space-wise, let's see which one has more space, because I think that's part of definitely how things are priced. And no, so this is definitely bigger. I thought maybe there'd be some deceiving amount of space in it, but no, this is definitely bigger. I feel like this one's also like more aimed at someone who like travels for work, travels for professional. Maybe they're traveling like to go to a business meeting or something, whereas this one's more like outdoorsy, and maybe you're gonna pack a lot of like shoes and coats and things like that when you're going outdoors for a trip. So I think this one's gonna be more expensive because of who it's aimed at. Yes. Okay, am I even allowed to get this one wrong? Like, isn't that terrible if I get this one wrong? So I'm feeling the pressure now. This one looks like one of those microphones that are quite widely available, but it feels very sturdy. Wait, let's see what's heavy. Oh, okay. All right, this one's very heavy. This one's really light. This one's got this like really nice internal design though. Like there's this beautiful like rose gold. I love the look of this one. Like this is like got the design and the aesthetics right. But this one feels sturdy and strong. This one's more expensive. Yes! All right. Okay, there we go. It's the weight, everyone. That was the reason I got that right. But all right, left and right, let's try it on. Let's see how comfortable it is. Very comfortable. I can't hear anything. Very, very comfortable. Love this like detail texture. They've got the part of the headband that makes it easier on the head. You can obviously move these about and it feels fairly high quality. These are headphones I would actually buy myself. So, it's tricky. Okay, that kind of connection, that's the kind of stuff that turns me off headphones. It doesn't feel as sturdy. Oh, these are really uncomfortable. Like they're so tight. They're like, I feel like I'm like being sandwiched in between these headphones, but let's make it a bit bigger, but still. Not as comfortable for sure. I reckon I'd be taking these off every 5 minutes to give my head a break and then ears a break and then putting them back on. Even though the design, the aesthetic of this is really nice, I think the quality is in these because I would buy these headphones for myself. So this is the winner. Headphones are always a good investment. You listen to music every day in the gym, when you're on a walk, or you listen to my podcast on purpose. And these are really good. Well, you can listen to on both, but I would listen to on this. Radhi will be so upset if I get this wrong, my wife, because she goes on about the benefits of essential oils. Like she's like that fairy who uses essential oils for like headaches and muscle aches and you know, everything else. Oh, that's really nice. All right, let's try this one. Oh, I forgot what this one is. Radhi always goes on about this one. I don't like it though. This one's big, this one's small, so that already makes me feel like they're trying to play games with me here. Like I'm like, are you double bluffing me? Like you're like, this one's small, this one's big. Big means better, small means insignificant. Or is it the double bluff where it's like, no, actually the small one's like got the better scent in it and therefore it's more expensive. This one's more expensive. No, I knew it. I went against my will. I knew it. This really messes with your self-esteem. Like you just, you know, just like one day you're up, the next day you're down, like. Can I try these on? All right. Don't worry, you're not gonna see my feet. I just put this one on my right foot. I have no idea I'm gonna fit into these. All right. Oh, that's so tight and uncomfortable. This one's really comfy. It's like, but it could be the size of my, like it could be the size. But this one's got like all this extra detail on it. Like it feels like they're trying to do a grip situation or like, you know, they got some little cool designs. But it's not as comfortable. This one's very comfy. I feel like these colors also feel a bit more premium, but then they've got like all this added detail. They've got a fake Nike tick, a Nike tick as you guys say. I think that these are more expensive. I was doing so well. See, this is what happens when you get ahead of yourself and then, you know, your ego gets in the way and then you think, I got this, I'm really smart, and then you get humbled. That's exactly what's happening right now. All right, sunglasses. Another thing that when I was growing up, I used to buy a cheap pair every year and break every year. So pretty familiar with sunglasses. They're so similar. How do you... It just shows you how much we get tricked by brands, because this literally looks like it was made by the same exact place. And then we're gonna find out that one of these is like 300 and one of these is like 5. What do you reckon? Shall I wear these on tour? All right. Very comfortable, very comfortable. Let's try these. Not comfortable at all, like really weird. Really strange on the face. But maybe they look better, I don't know. Or maybe they look exactly the same. The color of these lenses is kind of throwing me off. But I'm gonna have to say, I think these are more expensive. Usually I'm one of those people that like, I find a fragrance that I really love, and I'm thinking that I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna put it on, and my wife's like gonna fall in love with me all over again, and usually she's like, what's that? Like, ugh, that's disgusting. Before I smell it, I should look at the bottles. I think this one looks more premium. Like I could imagine that in like a really fancy bougie store. You know, they do that thing where they just put a number on it, like they don't even have a name, like, and it's, you know, it's very slick. This feels like a more traditional bottle that I think you'd see in lots of stores. Even the shape and everything doesn't feel as premium. Let's smell this one. Oh, I really like this one actually. I think this is gonna be another moment where I ask you guys if I can take this home with me, and then my wife's like, no. This one smelt more like, you know, typical. This one definitely smelt more premium. I'm gonna go with this one is more expensive. All right, I'm gonna try the one without the blue first. I don't feel anything. I don't feel like cleaner or detoxed, or I don't feel younger. All right. That one makes me want to have another sip. Is that because I'm used to tap water, or is that because it's better? This one is more expensive. Okay, great. Good, good. My wife has trained me well. She'd be very proud of me. I thought I did really, really well, and I did even better in my head. And so that's all that matters really, is how I feel about myself, not how anyone feels about me. I think that's the philosophy of life. Don't forget to grab my new book, 8 Rules of Love. I can't wait for you to read it. Whether you're looking for love, whether you're trying to keep it, or whether you're letting go of it, you're gonna love this book.